What's up, DJs? Welcome back. Welcome to the first episode in the vlog series. We are doing a sneak peek of the pop-up, the last pop-up of the year that Hayden is running. There's a few of us that have been lucky enough that have helped him out, throughout the year or since we started playing around the courses. And he's treating us to a little preview of the course. We'll be playing either the short or the long tees up in Silverdale at the country club. I'm just deciding on what the bag to take is at the moment. There's a lot of different discs that I have. You'll have to excuse the mess, but that's the rack to choose from, and then this is the bag that we are currently looking at. So yeah, got some choices to make. I'm thinking I'm going to be taking some faster speed discs, some more overstable stuff. It is on a golf course, so chances are it's going to be wide open. But yeah, let's head on up there. We're going to be meeting my dad up there. He's going to be filming, which is going to be pretty cool. And then we're going after that to their place, which just happens to be in O-River, for dinner as well. Also doing my good deed for the day, which is to pop DX Beast in the letterbox for someone called Dan to collect. So hopefully, Dan, you get this back and you enjoy it. One of the things that you also might want to consider that is currently plaguing me on the road is that the harbour bridge is closed due to wind. One of the reasons why I'm taking a lot of overstable discs as well, but you might want to factor that into your travel time because the long tees will be playing from, I believe it's 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. So if you are wanting to get there and play the shorts beforehand, just maybe factor this in, as it's adding quite a bit of time to my commute at the moment. Hey guys, welcome to the Northridge Country Lodge. This is the last stop on the tour for the pop-up sessions here in Auckland. We're going to be covering the front nine. We're here at hole 1. Bit of an interesting hole, as you can see behind me. Got a few trees in play, probably either a turnover or a forehand, but there is a lot of wind today and there will be tomorrow. So it's just one of the things to consider, but yeah, let's get into it. Pretty happy with that.
Wonder.
Nah, yeah, Hayden doesn't muck around. Okay guys, I'm here with Hayden, the man that's putting together all of the pop-ups so far. We're here with him at the last one at the Northridge Country Lodge. Mate, what did it take to put this series together?
So this is the 5th one, I think, of the series. We've done a north, actually must be the 4th, because we've done a west, a south, an east, and whatever I've missed there in Auckland. We've done Hawke's Bay, we've done obviously the big one in Taupo for the big event, and yeah, it takes people, really, time and effort. Pre-event stuff, setting up, lots of emails, lots of comms back and forth with the council, paying permits, organising health and safety plans, insurance. Obviously we have to have insurance for all of this. Yeah, just time and effort, really. I've got a pretty good crew of people now. We set this place up in just under an hour, so that was pretty sharp. We put flags out as we go. We play the course once we've sort of got it half set up, and then we put flags out. So like, we're kind of going into this theme where yellow is hazard, yep, blue is water, green is island, and red is out of bounds. So we're kind of trying to run that theme, so because it does make sense, yeah, as well.
Nice traffic light system.
Yeah, that's it. And we have 2 tee pads for every hole, so we try and encourage a really broad amount of people to play disc golf at these pop-ups, rather than just building it for generally a tour event. You're going to play to challenge every player, whereas this is more to come and have fun. And then if you want to play the back holes, then they're a bit more challenging. Yeah. Alright guys, I took a part on hole 1, which is great. Hole 2, you're going to want a turnover shot. You've got the tree here that's going to be blocking most of the way.
go on the inside gap, but I think I'm going to prefer the outside gap. There's a big headwind here, so yeah, getting to that hole is going to be tough, so going to look to throw just a nice high turnover, let it stall out. It's a bit of a hard shot. Didn't leave myself with much here, and the green's quite guarded with a number of trees, so just going to try and put this rock 3 up there somewhere on the right and have it fade in, crash in left. Oh, icing that way too high. Ready?
Yep.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Easy as you like. Alright guys, on to hole 3. Took a little bit of a wayward turn on hole 2. Should have thrown the forehand on the second shot, but never mind. Hole 3, downhill to the guarded green there, a couple of trees. I think it favours more of a forehand line. There does look to be a backhand line, but maybe it's just a crash and hope. I didn't realise, guys, but the green signifies an island with red OB at the back, so you are going to want to try and make this, otherwise you're going to be playing from the drop zone like I am here. Oh. Alright guys, hole 3 is actually an island. I learned that from Hayden after we played it, so yeah, just be aware of that coming into it, otherwise there is a drop zone. This hole looks even tougher than the last one. There's a number of trees in the front here that you either want to go over, or there's a slight gap on the left, I think, for forehand players. I'm going to try the Tour Series Skyrath, which is a Kahoo, and we're just going to try and play out to that left side, have it crash back to the right, and hopefully have a putt.
Ooh.
This one here is obviously a lodge, a golf course.
Yeah.
We have amazing tee pads, guys. You're definitely going to want to come and check these out tomorrow. Now, it is a little bit more expensive this weekend, but that's obviously to do with a lot of what this lodge offers in terms of maintenance and things like that.
That's it.
What can we do to make this a more permanent course going forward? What can we do as the Auckland community to help?
Yeah, sweet. So the reason it's more expensive because we actually hired the venue, and the reason we wanted to hire it is because we didn't want to have to go integrate with the golfers, particularly for this time. The owner, because it's not a committee-based golf club, it's a private golf club, he wanted to see it in action first and see what we could provide as a community. And so then I said to him, how much would you normally make in a weekend from your golfers? And he said, oh, $1,200 to $1,500. And I said, well, how about we come up with that, and then we can have the place to ourselves. So we're going to pay for that, and then hopefully we'll get a little bit of it back by charging an extra $10 on top of that for anyone who does come and play.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic effort, so definitely come out and help support Hayden and the DiscShop team, because you know it's really important that we try and get more courses here in Auckland, and this man here is doing the most out of anybody that I've seen to get those in place. So yeah, hole 5, this is back into the woods for us, so pretty open before. You've had a couple of obstacles to get around, but now we are trying to face these trees here. I don't even know if you can see it, but the basket is down there somewhere, so we're going to be playing down this right gap, having something finish left, hopefully get in there. Again, I'm going rock free for this. Oh!
No, you're safe. Yeah, it's good.
Why are trees?
Ooh, okay.
Through. You can just... Hey guys, we are playing hole 6. I didn't do one from the tee pad unfortunately, but this is a mammoth one. This is the big par 5, 240 meters. You're going from the tee pad, which is back behind me, all the way down there to where those dead trees are. So it's going to take a big shot. There's quite a bit of OB in play. You want to make sure that you're going to be throwing something pretty stable as well, because the wind's going to take it and pick it up. So.
There's someone over there.
Hole 7 guys, straight ahead. You've got a little bit of a low ceiling on the left here, stopping anything like a forehand that you might want to throw. Otherwise it's just going to be a nice big straight play with a left finish. I'm going to do a T-bird 3.
Yeah, so to make this more permanent, like I said, the owners wanted to actually see it in action, but they're really keen. We've only been talking for a really short period of time, and that's the joy of either having it not council or not committee based. It was get in touch with the right guy. It just happened to be the guy that answered the phone, just happened to be the owner of the property, and kind of had him for 2 minutes and had to quickly do it. I was expecting to be passed on to someone and then go through an email, and he said, yeah, hit me, you got 2 minutes, and I was like, all right. Gave him 2 minutes and told him how much it would cost, roughly, and an income-based, from our previous examples. We've got an example in Nelson now. We're just outside of Nelson, and we've got another one that's really exciting one we're about to announce as well, which I can't even talk about just yet.
Little tease, love it.
But it's all been confirmed. So, and he was stoked. I mean, it's extra income for him. Yeah. It's a quiet golf club, but when I say quiet for up around this area of Auckland, it's golf clubs are busy. Like most of the golf clubs are busy, but this one in particular, it's a short 9-hole. He doesn't charge much to come and play, and so anything we can do to add to that income, he was more than happy to discuss. So yeah, he's real keen, and he came over before, and he's super excited. He wants to come on a card with me tomorrow and have a round. So
love it.
Yeah, so it's a real chance. There's a real chance.
More people into the sport as well. That's fantastic.
Definitely.
To hear.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, guys. Hole 8. This also looks to be quite a long one here. We're going to be starting off on the green here. Going down the fairway, you've got the low ceiling on the left, and we're trying to finish the left this time. Thought it was the last hole, but it's actually this hole, so you're going to want to cut back in quite hard to something that's going to fade after going straight for you for a long time. And then we might be able. Don't clip that tree. Alright guys, here we are, hole 9, last hole of the course, the little pop-up. It is an incredible course. You definitely need to come and check this out tomorrow. Last hole, downhill, fading left, where you can see that little brush there just in front of the big trees. That's where you want to go, just to the right of, and have it come back in, because the basket is tucked away in there. Very, very windy, like I said, so don't forget your overstable disc tomorrow. I hope to see everybody there. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe.